Hi, this is Farhan Akhtar. You're listening to Pirate Radio, and that was more than a feeling.
And so, how are you feeling these days?
I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling good, but at the same time also a wee bit tired.
Are you?
It's
I've been talking to
yeah.
your people. You're so hectic, man.
It's a very
Yeah.
hectic time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work going on. There's a film that's about to release in Feb.
Oh, really?
There's a film starting off in January. There's another film starting in April, and then there's Dawn starting in September.
Right.
So as you can imagine,
There's gonna be another twist in that tale, right? I'm
Sorry?
sure there's gonna be another twist in that tale.
Of
Yeah,
course,
of course.
in Dawn.
Yeah. But you can do the whole mess with them, and you were expecting a twist, so there's no twist.
Yeah, no, but see,
Yeah.
that's the great challenge. I
Yeah.
mean, now everyone's going to expect something really
Right.
to happen at the end.
Yeah.
Now, how do you convince them
Yeah.
that, okay, fine, you give them something that they should believe
Sure.
will happen, and then something completely different happens. So
Right.
the challenge in the writing
Yeah.
lies there.
So the thing is, it's so interesting to meet people who are from Bollywood and then hear them play the music they love. That's English music and things. So what's your real life like? How do you, where do you hang out and what do you do? And
Now it's kind of different now. There was a time where I hung out a lot with my friends, whether it was on Pali Hill,
right.
or rarely on Bandstand.
No one would mob you there.
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
nobody really cared.
Yeah.
No one really cared.
Yeah.
And it was the kind of time where you had gangs and
Really?
yeah,
Were you in a gang?
Yeah, and all gangs.
You're a
had,
badass.
No. I don't mean a gang as in we
Okay.
fight with each other.
Yeah.
But everyone was referred to by a certain gang.
What was your gang?
We were. I'm really
You have to
embarrassed
tell us.
to say it, but we used to hang out at this place which was called Diggin. So we were
Okay.
called the Diggin gang.
That's not bad.
It's
Yeah.
still okay.
Yeah.
And then there were other gangs. There were the Outsiders, and there were the Tiffin Boys, and like this kind of stuff.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everyone was referred to. So you knew when you're talking about let's go to the Diggin Boys. You knew
You knew
exactly
who it's gonna be.
who you're going to meet.
Right.
And I don't think that culture exists anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's I'll be at some coffee shop or Bandstand or
Yeah.
some coffee. So everyone's known by a coffee shop.
Right, that's true. Wow, that's amazing. I had no idea. Diggins. So how, anybody else in the industry that you know was in another gang and
In another gang. No, but there was a whole Juhu gang,
Right.
with Ritik and Kunal and Uday.
Okay,
and
okay.
everybody,
Yeah.
they used to hang out there.
yeah,
And yeah, so mainly that.
Yeah.
And then there were the Townies,
townies. Yeah,
which was another world. back
another
then.
world. Yeah, yeah. So who was the gang that got the most props and most attention? The gang everyone wanted to be a part
The
of.
thing is, it's not wanting to be from, but everyone I would say because they were like a group of friends who
Sure.
were older than you,
Yeah.
who kind of took care of you when you went out.
Yeah,
So far as they were like the Tiffin guys.
the Tiffin
The
guys.
Tiffin guys.
I love it.
They were the guys who always looked after
Yeah.
us, and we were like
Yeah.
the kid
That's,
gang.
that's
so to speak.
fantastic. Wow, I think we should start the whole gang thing again. But next we're going to play Don't Know What You Got. And tell me why you picked the song.
I like the lead in it. I think again it's just from memories.
Yeah.
Driving with friends down to Lonavala during the
Yeah.
monsoon.
Yeah.
Where all the digging gang.
Hang out. Yeah.
And somehow every time the song played,
Yeah.
it was like the perfect weather. It was kind of grey, overcast. And the solo in the song
Yeah.
is something that's kind of stayed with me.
Yeah.
So
I cannot
for that
believe you
reason.
did not bring your guitar.
Really?
Everyone's going to be so upset. That means you'll just have to come back again.
Well, there's so many classic musicians. I thought it'll be a bit.
So, all right, so we're going to play this Don't Know What You Got. This is Pirate Radio, 94.3 Radio 1, Maximum Music.